Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about why I chose to be a rich man. I never thought myself as that, but TikTok has been glorifying basically becoming a very independent woman. Independent man. But anyways, the reason I chose to make the amount of money that I strive for and the amount of money that I keep striving for and the independence and the investments that I strive for myself is because I enjoy business a lot. And I guess eventually I just kind of became this rich man. It's so weird to me because I was never trying to achieve that. I was simply trying to have generational wealth for myself and for the children I will have in the future and my current daughter. But I guess why I chose to do that, why I chose to become a rich man, is because it puts you in situations where you don't have to be. Meaning, I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. I can wake up and go wherever I want. I can wake up and do whatever I want. I can wear whatever I want. I can go wherever I want. There's no, this is stopping me, this person is controlling me, or, many other things. All there is sometimes my limited beliefs, but it has put me in my divine feminine energy. I believe that's the main reason. I believe that the more money I've made, and I just learned this, and honestly the reason I say I just learned this is because I was trying to achieve this, find a provider, let them take care of you, whatever. And honestly, that didn't work for me. The more I tried to find men to take care of me in a relationship wise, the less it kind of worked out, and the more I realized, I don't really like you. I just choose to put up with you because of the things that you do for me. And then I slowly realized, I'm like, no, I would much rather make my own money, and then I can date whoever I want, I can be whoever I want, I can do whatever I want. And I guess there's pros to it, but I think at the same time it's learning to go to certain places where you can find what you're looking for. Since I grew up in a certain tax bracket, I would go to places that I felt very similar until I slowly realized that when I would go to those places, I would find men and even female friends that were not on the same tax bracket, and it was very difficult having sometimes lunch with them because obviously they work and I don't, or I want to go somewhere to eat and they don't have the right finances, or they're like, hey, I'm still paying off this, I'm doing this, I can't go, which is totally fine. Everybody's got to start somewhere, everybody's got to go somewhere. But when I would meet people who I really connect with, it doesn't really specifically have to do with money. It has everything to do with manners, knowledge, and I guess somewhat finances. So my type of people that I like to be around with is a lot older women, and then I would say 30 and up for men. I like women who are at least 40 or 50. I would say 50 and up is great. I love their mental knowledge. I have met a lot of women around that age that don't judge. They like to give me relationship advice. A lot of them are happily married, stuff like that. That's really something I enjoy being around with. I'm not a big drinker. I would say I would have 1 or 2 drinks. Sometimes I do over drink, but it's not very common. I don't like to be in loud places. My work is different, you know. I already do it for work, so when I'm not working, I don't want to be around it. I enjoy like cigar lounges, I like piano bars, I like listening to classical music, I like going to the libraries. And sometimes a lot of people my age, they want to do things that are not that, and that's totally fine. So when I go out, I usually go out by myself, and then I do go to group events where I can meet other people. And I have certain event groups that I go to where most of the women are above 50 and we just have conversations and enjoy our meals and our drinks and stuff like that. But it's not, hey, I'm gonna go to a club and waste thousands of dollars on bottles and show off my money and stuff like that. That's not really what I enjoy doing. I think I wouldn't say I've never done that, because I would probably be lying, but that's just genuinely something I don't do. I work a lot, I study a lot, so I spend most of my time working and studying and with my daughter. So when I became a rich man, that's what I see myself being as rich, having the opportunity to wake up and say and do and be wherever and whoever I want to be, and I can leave any toxic relationship or situationship. If I don't like a meal, I don't eat it. I tell them, hey, this is not what I'm looking for. Can you get me something else? And I'm not worried about what it may cost. I'm worried about how I'm gonna enjoy it or how it's gonna look. Like, for an example, today, I'm not bragging or anything, I'm simply giving you an example. Today I paid $200 for my nails. These are my nails, this one, and I paid for my pedicure, so my manicure, my pedicure. The price was not the problem. The problem was I wanted to make sure, hey, is this what I'm going to like? Because I'm gonna wear this for the next 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, depending, you know, how long I want to wear them for and change it and so on. But basically, when you become very independent or just financially stable, or you, I guess, utilize your money, you start to think, what am I going to get out of this service, out of this time, out of anywhere I go? What are you getting out of it? When I go to the clubs, I truly feel like I'm wasting my life drinking in the corner or in a section watching other people get drunk. Like, I truly believe that I'm wasting my time. But like I said, don't get me wrong, sometimes I go out and I have fun and I meet new people and it's great, but truthfully it doesn't satisfy my soul. So that's why I have these events that I go to meet people who have similar minds. Like, I like golfing, I like piano bars, like I said, I like cigar lounges. Like, I meet people who don't want to hear loud noises bursting in their ears every weekend. I think that's my definition of being a rich man. Being able to do, say, and go wherever you want without having to feel like, hey, like, someone's gonna control my money, someone's gonna tell me something about this. Like, no one can tell you literally anything, because all the people that you believe that are gonna tell you something, like, even if they are in the same place that you are in, meaning like the same restaurants, they might not even have the same amount of money that you have. Like, this might be their first time, this might be like an occasional thing, but with you it could be like, hey, like, this is basically just having normal lunch, you know? So you have to remember that people are not judging you. Most of the time you are judging yourself more than they are ever judging you. So like I said, this is my personal video of what I believe being a rich man is like. What do you guys think being a rich man